Hey viewers, welcome to another game as a CasualProGamer. Today we're doing MIB on higher, okay, whatever, which is basically 6 towers which can shoot any type of balloon, and you have to make it work until wave 85. So yeah, the first wave's obviously not so much a problem, you can do pretty much whatever you want. From wave 70 onwards it will become very difficult, because you're going to get enormous amounts of balloons. Not only that, you're also going to get enormous amounts of camo balloons. And therefore, yeah, you will have to go for some kind of AoE tower. And I, of course, choose my favorite tower, which is, of course, the Boomerang Monkey at 4 and 2. So I'm going to build some of those later. We're going to start off, however, with Monkey Apprentice at 2 and 1, well, 2 and 0 at first, I think, and then some Dartling Gunners, and I built a Spike Factory, but I don't really think that is going to do anything yet. It will do something in the later levels, because, well, you can't really get everyone, well, all the time. So yeah, anyway, it's going to be 3 and 1 now, obviously 3 and 2 afterwards. But it's not going to pick up a whole lot of balloons. Obviously I'm going to upgrade to the 14,000 upgrade. There are way better towers to get for that money. And as you can see, currently I'm holding off pretty nicely. And yeah, up until the point where, well, I'm going to be in trouble, I'm going to keep this going. And we're just going to upgrade whatever we have. I do want to get rid of those Dartling guns. They're great for early game, but not so much for late game. So anyway, sold the Apprentice there to get my first Super Monkey in there. The Super Monkey is great at picking up those Moabs for now. It is expensive, but yeah, you have plenty of money, so you don't have to really worry about that. But yeah, you have to keep track of what you spend your money on, because yeah, you're going to have, well, a high amount, because, well, it is until wave 85, but you don't have banana farms, so you don't have an infinite amount of money. So keep that in mind when you're picking your towers. You can get 6 fully upgraded towers, but don't upgrade too far if you're planning on selling the towers. As you can see, I sold both of the Dartling Gunners. And the Dartling Gunners were only 2 and 1 at that point. If I upgraded them any further, I would have lost way more money, and I would probably not have been able to fully upgrade all of my towers that I finally chose. But as you can see, now I'm just upgrading these towers. These are my, well, not my final picks, but they're pretty much my final picks. As you might be able to tell, the main damage is still coming from that Super Monkey. And yeah, that is going to change only for a few waves, like this wave. That's why you need so much camo detection and so much AoE for camo detection. For those kind of rounds, the Super Monkeys can pick up anything that's not camo. And since there's no way to give camo detection to those Super Monkeys, I do recommend going for the what are they called? Boomerang Monkeys. I think the Boomerang Monkeys are really the only ones that can pick up this kind of camo. Maybe? No, I'm pretty sure that there's no one else. Maybe the airplane can, but I'm not actually sure about that, so yeah, I wouldn't want to test it. Yeah, of course, if you fully upgrade the Spike Factory, it can do a similar job, but yeah, the Spike Factory is kind of expensive, so you may not be able to do that. I'm not actually sure. So the Spike Factory did get rebuilt instead of the airplane. The airplane was not a good choice, in my opinion. It just doesn't fill any role. It's inconsistent damage, and the damage it does do mostly is useless, because those balloons would have gotten picked off by the others anyway. And that's where the Spike Factory comes in. The Spike Factory picks off anything that is not picked up by anything else, so it is purely useful. Any kill it gets is a kill that the others wouldn't have gotten, and therefore it's a good investment in this case. So final round, as you can see, it is going to be very smooth. Yeah, well, easy win anyway. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.